Hello everyone, it's Kevin here with another edition of the Blue Swan Radio Show here on Radio WFC, the Snake Station. Well, the boys have had some good trials, had some good wins, and had a couple of losses. Of course, they're a work in progress, new players in and so forth. They took on Ormo FC at Kunda Park. Ormo FC had a massive 7-0 win over Creek Tigers. Yeah, I was talking to Warren before the game. He said he had a few out. Didn't matter. Swannies got them. 2-1. It was a great header to Benny Lynch. There you go, Benny. And Jake Toll does what Jake Toll does best with a wonderful free kick. They're now in the hat for the next round. I did catch up with Warren Crickmore. Here's what Warren had to say. G'day Warren, how are you?
Good, Kev, yourself?
Not bad. A tough one, but a good performance considering how many you had out. The boys stepped up. The boys who stepped in stepped up.
Yeah, look, to be honest, we won the game, but I'm probably not that happy. I think we sort of fell into the trap of playing the way that they were, and we started to get in a bit of a scrap, I suppose, is the way I describe it.
Okay, yeah, but as I said, yeah, they seem to, when they got the 2-1 up and lost to me, they seem to take the foot off the gas just a little. Do you think?
Yeah, look, and we're still finding our way. We've got a lot of new players and moving players around. Plus, we had probably a dozen guys out tonight, which hasn't helped. But yeah, look, it's one step forward, and let's just keep moving.
Okay, mate. So we'll have to see when they make the draw, and you're in the hat.
We're in the hat.
And so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Well done, mate, and thanks for your time. Yes, Warren, reserved as always, but I think pretty happy that they're into the next round. The boys, they did sort of, when Ormo lost their keeper, and Jakey's made them pay double, because that was the free kick he scored from. They tend to take the foot off the gas a little bit, but they powered home, and there was no way known that Ormo were going to get that goal back. And so that's a really solid win. Unsure if I've got anything this weekend. I am up at Coolum and then I'm over at the Fire. But the following weekend, unless the Snakies are playing somewhere, I will be down at Sanford to see a bit of history, see the first game in anger, if you like, for the Swannies in FQPL 2. They've got a tough one first up. Sanford, I believe, I can push for not for relegation. What's the other one? Promotion. Yeah, as you know, I've helped Sanford for many years, but this is the first time I'm going to go to the Parklands and not be on them. This is Kevin for the Blue Swan Football Show. Oh, before I go, I checked. I always check my stats to see how I'm going. It was tremendous, and thank you very much. Of course, between you and Bard and Latrobe, which I did on Sunday, it was 41 plays. Not bad for the start of the year. Yeah, I also checked my geolocations. Most of it's obviously in Australia. And I've gone, Colombia? I thought, Colombia? I don't know where'd that come from. It's Johnny Rodden and Mrs. Johnny. They were obviously after their USA adventures. I've headed to Colombia, where Johnny's lovely wife is from, and yeah, that's where they came from. Now, this is Kevin for the Blue Swan Radio Show here on Radio WFC, the Snake Station.